Greetings and welcome back to the Real Work Show. I'm Mark Dader and really happy to be back. This is one of the first videos of 2021. We are all saying sayonara to 2020 with great pleasure. It's a tough year for a lot of us and we're really excited about 2021. I'm super excited because today I've got the opportunity to chat with an old friend. Jose is based in Mexico. And we worked together a long time ago. He works in information technology, but in a specific area. He's done a lot of work in what's called manufacturing execution systems, to which you may ask, what the heck is that? And I'm sure we'll get more into that. This specific interview, the first one, is going to be the lightning round. Remember, that's the one for those of us with a short attention span. So we're going to drill him with 15 questions in 5 minutes, and he's going to sweat profusely and try and answer them. Jose, how's that sound?
Sounds good.
A couple minutes ago, we were comparing weather. I'm in a very cold, snowy part of Canada right now, and he just reminded me that he's wearing short sleeve shirts and sweating.
Right.
Yeah. It was kind of depressing, but okay. So you ready to rock? You ready to do the lightning round?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. I'm going to start the clock, and we'll go ahead and get started. So what was your first position in IT?
It was an IT analyst.
Okay. And how did you get involved in work in IT?
I started, it was part of my career, and that's how I moved over to IT.
Okay. Something that causes stress in your work?
Understanding the user requirements.
Right. I'm laughing because I can relate. In a typical day, how much time do you spend working with other people versus working on your own?
Probably like 50% with people and 50% working on my own.
Okay. What's your why? Why do you do what you do?
I like creating things or making things that people can later use. And it's very grateful to see it being used by someone else once it's fully built.
Right. What's the most important skill that you learned in college that helps with your work today?
Important skill, probably just familiarity with IT and the whole development process or logic.
Okay. In a typical day, what are 3 activities that we would find you doing?
Phone calls, documentation, and the third one, coding.
Okay, cool. What kind of person would be great at your kind of work?
Someone with a lot of patience.
Okay. What kind of person would not be good at your kind of work?
Someone that's not that patient.
Yeah.
That starts screaming to the users.
Okay. So technology moves very quickly. What's one thing that you do to kind of keep current?
I subscribe to some articles to see what are the current trends and what's coming in the near future.
Okay. If you were not doing this interview, what would you be doing on this nice Wednesday night?
I'll probably having some time with my family or watching some Netflix.
Now I feel guilty. I'm taking you away from all that. At the end of the day, you've been working all day. What's a sign that tells you that you've had a good day at work?
I've got a book where I write down all the things I need to do. Like a good mark would be that I wrote down or I marked everything that was completed. Okay.
There's lots of different areas in IT. What do you like specifically about manufacturing execution systems?
Manufacturing, that's something that I got involved and that I like the way that you can do some automation. Okay. And because the system is being used by not 1 or 2 users, being used by hundreds of users throughout the 24/7 shift. So any minor change that you do benefits or affects a lot of people.
Wow. Okay. Big impact. What's one misconception that people have about work in information technology?
I relate that with my family or my little sisters. They think we repair PCs every time.
And you don't?
I don't repair PCs.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Jose, what's one business or soft skill that you learned in college that really, really helps in your job today?
there was a skill that we learned how to manage projects from beginning to the end. So that's something that helped me through my professional career.
Awesome. How about one technical skill that you learned in college that really, really helps you in your work today?
So one of the skills was database management. So that was something that we learned, and that has helped me a lot as well as part of my roles that I've had in MES.
Awesome. And one last question. How stressful is it to have to answer 15 questions in 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching here my clock to see if I'm on time.
I got good news for you, man. Jose, you passed with flying colors, so congratulations. You passed the lightning round.
Good.
Well done. Well
I
done.
was nervous.
No, I was pulling for you. I was pulling for you. No, you did great. And that was really interesting. You know, we've had a couple people on the channel already where we've talked about different types of work in information technology, but we haven't talked to anyone that's got expertise in manufacturing execution systems. It's going to be really, really interesting. For those of you watching, be sure to check out the extended interview. We're going to talk more with Jose about all of that, what that entails. It's going to be an interesting conversation. He's a fascinating guy, and hope to see you there. Thanks so much, Jose.
Sure. Thank you.